guys, so today I am sitting down to do a much requested on Instagram and actually quite a few questions on videos recently too, video about how I get this look. So I think this is a great look. If you are like me and you just don't have the time to sit down and do like crazy makeup looks, or you just want to find that one look that you know is your go-to look, that you can make it work no matter what, that you feel confident in, give it a try. It is mind-blowing how amazing it is. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love if you click that little red subscribe button down there, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. So let's jump right into this look. So first things first is I've already curled my hair, but I'm just going to let them cool and kind of push them behind my ears while we're doing this video. There are a few things that I have already done that I wanted to talk to you guys about. First things first is I have been using this new thing from Colorescience. You guys know I already love the Total Eye 3-in-1, but this is the Total Eye Restore regimen, and it comes with the 3-in-1 therapy, which I already have, the concentrate, the eye concentrate. So this is what this looks like. It comes in a little roller ball, and you roll it on under your eyes. So you apply this at night. So obviously you guys aren't going to see me putting it on, you know, when I did it last night. And then they have, this is what it comes looking like. So, whoops. So that is where the concentrate was. This is my 3-in-1 that I use every day. And this one is going to be a backup. This is the, to give you the total name, Colorescience Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy with SPF Broad Spectrum 35. I use this every single morning. I already have it on, and I'll talk you through that. But then it also comes with these. And these, there are 12 packs in here. And these are eye patches. They are hydrate treatment masks. And they are the eye patches that go under your eyes. I did these last night as well. You can do them in the morning or at night, whichever you choose. But I actually like to do them at night, kind of while I'm sitting around watching TV. So I put this on, and then I put these on. And whatever's left, I kind of just rub in under my eyes very gently. So that being said, this new set just came out from them, and I'm loving it. And they did give me a discount code, and with that discount code, you actually get a free mascara, which I haven't tried yet, and I'm going to talk you guys through a mascara that I'm currently using today. But I've heard really great things about their mascara. Let's see what the brush looks like while we're at it. Oh, it's a nice brush. It's a good, thick, you know, like bristle brush. It's not a plastic bristled brush. It's a really nice brush. So that code will give you a free mascara with the purchase of this set right here. Oops, backwards. This set right here. And what I have already done this morning, the first thing I do after I've done all of my skincare and before I do my hair, is I do two things. I put on the Westmore Beauty Lasting Effects Body Camouflage Perfector in Natural Radiance. I put this on my neck and down. Whatever's left, I kind of just move around my face a little bit. I don't put a lot on my face. And then I use my Colorescience Total Eye 3-in-1. And all I do is take this little thing and I do one little like half pump and I dot it. Well, here, we'll do a little bit extra. Dot it under and I tap it on. And this really brightens the under eye area. Plus it gives you that good SPF you need. And then I usually let this sit while I'm curling my hair so it can kind of like settle into my skin. But this set, I love everything in it. I am so enjoying it. So another thing I tend to do right before I start to get ready is I use my Bausch & Lomb Lumify eye drops. They are my favorite eye drops by far. Now I have heard some people say that if you use them like for too long, you can run into some issues with them. I personally have never ran into any issues with them. No dryness, no anything like that. So do your research, decide what is best for you. I use them in the morning every day. Sometimes again, if I'm going out at night or things like that. So many questions, guys. When I was in Florida and I'm getting ready to go to Vegas, I'm taping this before I go to Vegas, but so many questions recently about my makeup. And realistically, it is not that different from what I have done in my previous like everyday makeup routine type of things. I haven't really switched it up that much. I've definitely switched up my eyeliner. I've switched up my mascara. I've switched up how I'm contouring / bronzing. Switched up my lip. I'm trying to think, but the basics of it are the same. So first things first, my LIMELIFE foundation and concealer. You know I love it. I have these two colors over here, number 0 and number 2, and I just put a little bit of that. I don't go all the way up into the lash line, but I just put a little bit on to brighten that up even more. You can tell the difference right there. So same thing on the other side. This is always my side that is more dark. So we went to Florida. We went to Disney with MJ. It was so cute. If you saw it on Instagram, he had never been on a plane. He had always wanted to go to Disney. And I'm using my foundation. I have this in Olive number 3, and I'm using a beauty blender because I don't feel like I need a whole lot of this. I mean, these things last forever, guys. So he had never been to Disney before, and he had never been on a plane. Disney, Florida, like he travels, but we always travel in the car because we always have the dogs, and we mostly go to the Cape or areas like that. So he was ecstatic. He came home from school. We had already packed everything up, and we were like, do you want to go to Florida? Essentially, do you want to go to Disney? It was so, so, so cute. He was so excited. And his big question when we told him that was, how do you go to the bathroom on a plane? It was hilarious. It was so cute. So he was so excited about that. We had the most amazing time. Our friends that go to Disney pretty much every year had planned the whole thing for us. I mean, we never could have done what we did. They just were amazing. They planned everything, like down to the T. It was spaced out great, just like everything. So this is my powder from LIMELIFE, just the translucent powder. And just any big puffy brush, and just tap it on. Don't rub it on. They planned, like, it was such a great trip. We went for 9 days, I think it was. We flew in on a Friday night and we left on a Sunday night. And our flight back got canceled, not delayed, canceled. It was crazy. So we had to kind of move things around and leave a little earlier. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. I have a piece of hair stuck here. Also, going to Vegas this week. So my brows, I just take a bit of water on a Q-tip or damp Q-tip, and I take any product off of my brows that might be on there. You can see on the Q-tip. So I just want to get all that product off of there. All right, then I'm going to actually do a couple of things. Let's see here. First thing is, now sometimes, you know what? I'm going to do it without this. I feel like the last couple of videos, some days I put on the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in taupe. Other times I don't. You know what? Today let's skip it because I haven't done it without for a really long while. I have been using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in chocolate. So I'm going to start here. So Vegas, I am going with my girlfriend. It was a trip that I actually won, and she is going to go with me. I know a couple other people that are going, so that'll be nice. I'll get to see them while I'm there. But for the most part, the good side is it's not a lot of like meetings or anything like that. Like I used to do Stella and Dot stuff, and I don't even know why I did those like yearly things, because I swear like it was not relaxing. I mean, I get it. It's for work. It's for business. But like, come on. Like you didn't have 5 minutes to yourself with those things. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this one here. You can't see very well. I'm not quite close enough, I guess. But yeah, this trip with Monat is just really awesome. It is just super casual. I went last year. I love it. I love Vegas anyway. I'm a huge Vegas fan. So we are going to go see the Absinthe show. We have a couple of dinners planned, like all kinds of fun stuff. So that one shadow I've been using, the, what is this called? Number 7, LIMELIFE number 7. It is the only shadow I've been using, guys, when you've been asking me about this. And I just go up into the crease. And quite honestly, like that is pretty much all I've been doing. Like you guys have been asking me about this. And you're like, your eyes are so blue. What are you doing? And every once in a while I bring it down on the lid, but that's just your own choice, whatever you decide. I am obsessed with this shadow. This shadow is just amazing. So easy to use. I have been using the LIMELIFE brow gel just to help keep them where I need them. Oh, a little bit got down there. So yeah, excited to go to Vegas. Then I'm like, it's weird because like we went to Florida. I'm home for 2 weeks, like, or, you know, I'm going to be home for 2 weeks. And then I go to Vegas, then I'm home for 2 weeks. Then we go up to the Cape for Easter. So lots of running coming up. So that's also why I'm pre-taping and you see me doing this like before I'm actually away. what was next? My brain is, oh, I've been using this strawberry lip balm. You can use any lip balm. It doesn't matter. It's just what I've been using and grabbing. Putting it on my lips while I'm getting ready. My lips have been so dry. All right. Then eyeliner. I have been using this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place eye pencil in the color Coffee. Flip that mirror back around, and I've just been going right at the lash line, just kind of messy. No set anything, just I go a little bit wider right in the center. But this is not anything that I have been doing. Oops, I just pulled a lash up there. That I've been doing that's like groundbreaking. It's not even, I'm not even being like careful with it. I just kind of put it messy on and I look back and forth to see the two sides and see how they look, and one's thicker than the other. I just try to fix it. I mean, literally, that has been pretty much it for my eyes. So on to the face. So again, my LIMELIFE products. I have two bronzers I use. Not sure of the numbers of these. I'll put them down below. And I've been using this brush. I don't even know who it's by. Juno and Company. I don't know. It's just a thin fan brush. And I just tap it between the two and between the two, and then I tap it off. And I have been going up higher. I used to go like kind of right there, and I've been going up this way. So I kind of start here, and I just go, do you see how much higher that is? Like, and I have not been going as far in either. So I've been going up this way, and it's been, and then I just take what's left and go on the outside corners, and then I go right at the top, and then I go right from my ear down and right from my ear down, just on that jawline. Oh, another thing I have been doing every morning during the week is I have been using my NuFace. Ever since I did the facial endermology, guys, go check out that video. It's insane how good that stuff is. I've been doing the NuFace, and you can do it 5 times a week. So I do it Monday through Friday. Like as soon as I get out of the shower, that's what I do. And then I get ready and do my skincare and all that good fun stuff. But I'm obsessed with that thing. Like it is amazing. It is so good. All right. Next thing I've been doing is my concealer. This is number 3. I just do the same thing. I just tap it down. Again, I'm not going all the way up into the lash line. I'm mostly keeping it down where the darkness is under my eyes. As I mentioned, this eye is worse. Okay, so I just put that down, and then I have been using this IT Cosmetics brush. It's their like Heavenly Concealer brush, and I just kind of use that to blend it in. I try to remember to tap more than drag, but I tend to like automatically do that, you know, because tapping will help it kind of go in a little bit better, whereas dragging kind of moves it all around where you don't want it. And I use this to clean that outside corner if I got any shadow over there that I didn't like. And I take this into that inner corner just a little bit. Then I've been using like a Real Techniques brush. I don't know what this one's called. That same translucent powder brush, and I set under my eyes, just again tapping, like look at the difference between those two. You can see the difference right there. And then this side, same thing. And then I take a little bit that's left and just kind of go right here and right under there. Alrighty, on to cheeks and highlighter. Yes, I've been doing highlighter again. So I've been I love this palette, guys. I'm obsessed with this. It's the Smashbox, what's it called? The Cali Contour. You can use it for so many different things. I am loving this. And the blush color is gorgeous with this IT blush brush. So I just take it right on the edge there, tap it off, and then I'm putting it right in that spot where it works. It's just so pretty. Like the difference of having that bronzer up higher has really been working. Then I take this, what is this? A Sephora Pro 54. It's a thinner one. And you see those two highlighters? I go straight down, tap them off, and then I put it on my cheekbones and go up. Straight down, tap it off, So I'm getting a combination. Then I take that over my brows and right in the center. So I didn't need another eyeshadow. I'm just using a highlighter that I had. All right, so on to lashes and what I've been doing differently. Quite honestly, the big part of what I changed is, so I ran out of the mascara I like, that Wander Beauty one. I really liked that. And I was like, oh, well, I had this already in my backup. So I was like, I want to use that before I buy another one. And I'm so glad I did. Guys, this stuff has changed my lash game. All right, so I'm going to show you what I do. Surratt lash curler. I go in, I curl it, and I pump it like 3 times, and then I count to like 10. Then I just pump it like 2 times. So Marty and I watched Friday Night Lights, and we had not watched it. Like, already look at the difference. That lash curler is amazing. So I go in and I go really, really, really close to the lash line and kind of wiggle it up. So it's kind of making it so it's giving me a little bit of like almost like eyeliner on my waterline, because I'm so down at the base of those lashes that I'm actually touching my waterline. And then I just kind of wiggle it out and I go back and forth until they're fluttery the way I want them to be. So you just kind of keep working them back. So anyway, we're on the last season of Friday Night Lights. Like, I mean, I'm not done yet. I will keep going and show you what I'm doing. But look at that already. It looks like I have false lashes on. And by the way, for those of you that are going to ask, I've used so many lash serums, guys, but right now I've been using, and I just bought my second tube of the Roden Fields Lash Boost. I'm not even kidding you guys. I have tried every lash serum out there, and my lashes have never looked as full and as fluttery and long. It's crazy. This lash serum is so good. This one I always have trouble with. So same thing on this eye. This eye is going to give me trouble putting mascara on. It always does. This side has lashes that like clump together. And these lashes always touch like my brow bone. So I have to touch that up a lot of times. It's just a different, different shape and different lashes. Hey, it might just be me. The other thing I love about, I've always loved Lancome mascaras, but the other thing I love about this is it does not flake. If you like Too Faced better than Sex, this is like that without as many issues. So now I've done both of them, right? And this one's dried for a couple seconds. So then I'm going to take that back in and go back over those lashes. So I used to use a lash primer, and I started doing this while I was away because I didn't feel like taking too many products. And it has made such a difference. Like, look at that. I look like I have false lashes on. Well, shouldn't touch it. I touched it in my brow, but I'm not doing that. But then I give this one just a minute or so to finish up and dry just a little bit, and then I put another coat on this eye. But you can tell the difference even just between those two eyes. This one has a second coat, this one does not, even though this is the one that gives me trouble. And the other thing that I tend to do is, like, later tonight if I'm going somewhere, when I was in Disney and we were out, I carried a lash curler with me, and I just clamped my lashes real fast before we went to like dinner or went out somewhere, and it woke everything up again. It was crazy. So now I'm going to do the second coat over here. Makes such a difference. I love not having to do my lashes, as in like lash extensions and the time that took every couple weeks. Like, I mean, that is pretty impressive. This mascara is pretty darn awesome. Lips. I was like, what else did I forget to do? So I tend to take that same Q-tip, and this was the side I used for my brows. Now I'm going to take this side, and I just simply go over and take any of the chapstick off, any foundation off that might be there. Oh, I forgot. Usually I do this first. I touch up right there. Let me just take that brush that has some product on it and clean that up just a little bit. All right. So lips. I've been doing the same thing on my lips consistently. This lipstick, I love this color, but does anybody else have this problem with this packaging? So it's Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. And here's my problem. The lid doesn't stay on. No matter what I do, I had to tape it on when I traveled. That's a little annoying because I can't just throw it in my purse. So Sorry, it's a little difficult to talk while you're doing that. I love the shape of this lipstick and how it has that point up there. So you can actually take that and kind of get those areas that you might have missed something. Then the next thing I've been using is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, and I go on with the lip liner after. So this is probably the trick that you guys have been asking if my lips if I got more filler and all those different things. I find when I put lip liner on first, I don't get my lips looking quite as full as they have been. Then I have been using, this was a gift from my friend Jess, and it is the Kylie lip gloss. Oh gosh, I can't read the name or no. It's something K. Who knows? I'll try and put that down below. I'm using this. It smells like candy. It's such a pretty gloss. It works so well with this lipstick. So that is the look. I'm going to shake my hair out, put a little bit of texturizing spray in it, and we'll go from there. So now that my hair is done, if you guys have any questions whatsoever on anything you saw here, as always, please let me know. And I just think this is a great, easy look. I mean, if I wasn't talking you guys through it, it would take me no time at all to get this done. As always, all the links for the products will be listed down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day. Bye.